Hello everyone. Welcome to our base. I don't even know where to start. This is the fourth time I've recorded this video. Let's start with what I haven't done. Haven't done this. The last time I tried to record this video, I made circuit boards and sold them. So now we have $42 million. I did some missions yesterday, cash and prizes missions, trying to bring up the nanite missions. How many nanites? 2,200? Probably enough to finish the ship, maybe. Gotta roll out some stuff. Gotta roll out that pulse spitter. Okay, so this is where I started, telling you how I wanted to build this with glass walls and a step up with that half wall. Well, it's really a quarter wall, isn't it? See, the selenium's all gone. That's all I needed. So we go upstairs. I haven't finished building this part. Here's the star bulb. But from here, you can see the roof line. You can see all that glass. That's a lot of glass that came out of those domes. So this is kind of, it's kind of neat. It's like a little compound, you know. I like it. The trade post wasn't here the last time I tried to film. I think it's sunset, maybe. These planets are so pretty. It's not as beautiful as Rapalum, that beautiful green lush planet. So I gotta finish building that part. And you go down the hall, you can see I got it lit, you know, because it's dark. Wood is dark. So it's all lit. And then we go into the main base, and you can see right through all of that. The containers are down there under the base, which makes it easy access. Is there anything in the refiner? Nope. Okay. I built this little deck right here so you can look out the windows. That's as far as I can go, and then I hit the hit box for these things. Same thing with the refiner. It's just a little too tall for this, but I'm below the half or the quarter panel there, so that's the only way to do it with the stairs. So you can see, I think it is sunset. It's quite pretty. Okay. And do we have a refiner on us? Yep. Oh, I had to make one, I forgot. I had to make sulfurine to pay for the location of a missing person. What? He might talk to us. It's been a little while. Yep. Planet data. 700 more nanites. 2,900. Woohoo! Okay, so we have the teleporter inside now. We've got this guy over here. I didn't move him. I just built around him. And I changed the way those two panels are raised up. You know, I think it looks kind of cool. And you go downstairs, and here's access to the actual containers themselves. And they're loaded up with stuff to make stasis devices. And the door is over here. And there's our brand new ship. I changed it to Our Last Laugh. The roamer is packed. No, I don't change what it looks like. The roamer is packed. I've made 2 living glass. I have no room left to do anything. I've got 2 lubricant left, but I need more glass. It takes 5 pieces of glass for each one of those. I could do that. Oops. I could do that right now, but I want to go somewhere. I want to do something. Let's go to Rotebor. can find it. There it is. I don't think a Rotebor has anything for the ship or the multi-tool. Oops. Let's see if they have any missions. Hunt pirates. That's a level 5 mercenary mission. Oh, look. Got 2 of them. Alright, let's do it. Let's do some missions. Go grab some keys. Get all those nanites. That's what, 5, 6, 700? Get in your ship and go kill somebody. I need to drop a base computer and a teleporter on Rotebor and take care of that little bit of housekeeping. And I think we will be able to do some of the manufacturing facilities on Rotebor, but it'd probably be easier on one of these other planets. There's 4 barrels. Cool. So which one was that? Oh, that looks like... It says it's barren, but it looks like it has water. That is not going to yield any manufacturing facilities. Gamma, so we'll grab a rad shield for that. And what's that one? That's Thomas. Oh, we haven't been there either. Is this not where? There it is, over there. There's Rotebor. Okay, let's see where these other 2 are. Clue locations. Let me grab that real quick. It's possible we will only have to do this once. Stacking missions doesn't always work. I tried stacking my delivery missions and I ended up deleting most of them because I would have to go and do each individual one, and they weren't really worth that much. But now after I spent 3 hours doing depot missions and all kinds of craziness yesterday, I got to the point now where we're getting missions for nanites again instead of cash and prizes. I think we'll walk down there. It's kind of a big ship to fit in that little hole. I think the gun is loaded. Oh. Okay. Make sure the gun is loaded. These missions always take a lot longer. I mean, killing sentinels is easy, you know. Oh, it's a good thing I have some wordite. I just deleted a ton of it. I forgot I needed that. Here it is. Wow, look at that oxygen. It is 16 minutes on foot. We're gonna fly. I hear a predator. See if we need to go up in space. Nope, 21 seconds. What do we got right here? It's a transmission tower, I think. Yep. Oh, hi, Gek. uh, 21, 21. What do we got? Oh, it's actually an observatory, not a transmission tower. That's a different ancient ruin. Where's the door? Look at that one tree sticking out. I always try to remember to grab the region markers. A few nanites for each one, but you know, they build up. They add up. Okay. Let's go to where we're supposed to be going. 13 seconds. Apparently nothing else in between. Alright, here we go. Try to park on the edge so that you don't accidentally park on top of one of the keys. Okay, there's a key. I've done a few of these, but they're not my favorite. I'm always, since the Abyss, they're kind of sort of a letdown most of the time. At least they have been for me. There it is. Alright, now we need to find the container. There it is. Alright. Simple as can be. See, that's just garbage. I can get that from a salvage container. Almost fell in my own hole. It's pretty typical. No fuel in the launcher. Uh-oh. Alright. Where are we supposed to deliver this? Where is the delivery location? In another system. Really? That's odd. That doesn't seem right. There we go. I don't know how that happens, but I've seen people have trouble with these missions from time to time. But they don't try to work it out. They just jump on the Steam forum and go, "This game is broken. It sucks." It did the mission in order. See, I just had the wrong one highlighted. This game sucks. Hello, geeky people. Upload data. Alright. Good to go. Return to the mission agent. Here we go. It's over that way. I didn't know what to name this ship. It's like I'm still thinking about that blue fighter, and knowing that I can get it in an S class, you know. This one, probably not. It would take more hours of grinding at a trade post than I have in me. So after this, we're gonna go down to Rapalum. Try and find a decent place for a base. And let's go big heavy ship. See, it doesn't do that flipping and flopping around that the RP does. Of course, this has pulse engine upgrades on it. That makes a big difference. I think I put the supercharger on there. Oh, I forgot to unload all that stuff at the base. There it is, right there. Got the supercharger. We need hyperdrives. And I think shields. I think I'll go with shields. And that seems like the sensible thing to do, since I tend to get into a lot of scraps. We have come such a long way. So yeah, see, we got both missions taken care of. Way back on the first day, when I was unsure about what I was doing and unsure about the equipment I was using, and well, that hasn't really changed. And we almost died on our way to the ship. Remember that? And we'll kill another pirate on our way out there. Gotta get that that guild number up, so that we can do things like rescuing freighters. There. That's the Merchants Guild. Okay. That's for delivery. Explorers Guild, 9 of 9. Woohoo! I'm waiting for that Mercenaries Guild to come up, though. DOA. Alright, let's see if we can find Rotebor. I'm just gonna fly to the other side of this planet. God, to just get more Herox. Oh, God. This is a huge planet. I probably did get very far around it. There it is. Is that it? No, that's Domino. Oh, there it is. It's so tiny. Oh my goodness. Stretch. We got a minute-long flight. It's a snack flight. We'll be handing out peanuts and iced tea. Oh, and filling our engines in flight. I needed something to drink. I've been cutting the monster with unsweet tea. And it's the monster I drink is Rehab. It's iced tea. And I drink the lemon flavored one. And I'm drinking way too much of it. Not good. Not good for my blood pressure. Let's go over there. So I'm cutting it with iced tea, which tastes awesome, by the way. Unsweet tea from McDonald's. I don't recommend going to McDonald's for anything else, because My God, if you buy food, you gotta park. Their new theory of customer service, a drive-in park instead of a drive-through. Not happy about it at all. Okay, let's see if we can find any buildings at all. Might have to sit down and use the booster. This planet is so beautiful. Alright. Let's use the booster. If I can hit the right buttons. We're going to start out looking for a habitable outpost, and we'll move on to manufacturing facilities after we have that settled. That's artifacts. I hope there's something. Hope there's something here. There's a transmission tower. It's over there. Okay. It gives us a starting place. Bouncies. He's a little bouncing pineapple. We'll check it out. A lot of people say, you know, after you do the missions, what's the point? Isn't the game over? No. Because there's so many more planets. 4, 5, 6, 2, 12, 14, 40. Had to do some maths. That's on another planet. That's right. The transmission tower is resolved. So now we can fly north. I'm a trial candidate. I don't see damaged machinery over there, but we'll grab this. That's the light. I'm surprised that, oh, there's the damaged machinery. Surprised that doesn't happen more often, actually. It happens really often when I'm just playing. I hit the light all the time. Starship launch fuel, please. Alright, so we're at a building. We can go either north or south from here. Try to get us right dead on north. Okay. We don't have to put our new base at a building because I think I can make a GTT. Maybe I can't. I don't know. But it's no matter because the teleporter takes you right to where you want to go. Excuse me. There's a building. What do we got? It's an abandoned building. Nanites. I have built bases next to these things before. Yes, he got me. Hey, the encyclopedia works. Doesn't always. I learned the Gek word for afar. Why? I hope the sound on this video is good. I've already thrown out 2 videos today. They were both short. They were like 26 minutes. Okay. Where's our northernness? There we go. My scanner doesn't seem to be picking up anything. That looks like a good place for a base. One of these islands out here. And then we can build an underwater part for it too. I think we ran out of northerliness. Yep. Okay. Let's try this again. We're gonna go get ourselves oriented south and go straight up. And try not to change direction. It's an island nation. They were still going south. This effect is new, the shaking and rattling. That's new since Visions, for me anyway. For either because of the new PC or whatever, I don't know. The graphics are on medium. Well, we're just not finding any. Oh, there's a manufacturing facility right there. Woohoo! I wasn't sure we'd find any here. Load the gun. It is loaded. Okay. Oh, they're both right behind me. That's alright. He moved me. Grab a word. Is there any nanites? There's no nanites? Alright. It's really funny when they come in. What did we get? Aronium. We don't have to store aronium anymore. How's it? I have the stuff to make it. Oh, it's too far away. They're pushing me around. Paraffinium and ionized cobalt. Cool. That, the video that I'm going to make about making stasis devices, I'm doing that on my main save. Because he can make all that stuff on his ship, on the freighter. He has all the blueprints, so he can make it all in his suit. But if he doesn't have some, or, you know, one or some part, oh, I should have dropped the booster there. He can make it in the refiner with what he has in his containers. Because what I did was I made sure I had samples of everything. So that I would be able to make whatever I needed to make, you know, either with oxygen or ferrite or whatever it needs to be boosted. Once again, it's nighttime here. Here's something. What do we got here? It's just a region marker. Is there a GTT there? Oh, look at that. There's a GTT. Okay, very cool. There we go. Let's go up the hill here. Take a look around. The building here is going to be a glass building because I like to build with cuboid rooms. It's also a nice big cave. We have our very own personal knowledge stone right here. That's cool. Does that mean we're on the knowledge stone trail? There's one. There's some buried tech. 295 away. There's some more. Very cool. Let's see what it looks like during the day. See if I can find some place that isn't cloudy. That's pretty. I just think that's so pretty. If you didn't know this, you can stand at the entrance of a cave and use your camera and get pretty far into the cave. As you can see, you know, if I was closer to the cave, that would make a big difference. So let's put it right here. Now we get to see the area. That's a pretty big section of island right here. I like that. We'll have to put up a second base computer in order to, wrong one. Here it is. In order to, build the underwater base. Okay. Whoops. That involves some terrain edit. Alright. Let's go get paid. I'm not even going to bother naming it right now. It's the only base in Rotebor. There it is. I didn't name the other one. It still says Orso Tibi. The only one that I've named is the portal. Home portal base. Hey, the teleporter gave me 68,000 bucks. And another 165 nanites. Thanks, dude. That's all money. Which we need. 3 Sentinel quads for only 414,000. No. I'll kill them for nanites. Just check. I know I already did this probably in the last video, but the last video was a couple of days ago. And I'm brain dead. So we'll check really quick here and see. And, oh, we got a positron. We can roll that out. Here's more pulse engines. Okay. And the system that has hyperdrives in it says hyperdrive on it. So let's go grab some hyperdrives. I think I need hyperdrives. Yeah. Okay. Let's go grab 3 hyperdrives, and then we'll roll them out later. I find it really, oh, that's home. Home is where the hyperdrives are. Whoops, I smacked the microphone. All right. Hey. I found found an unresolved grave, and you can go to the graves, but paying 100 nanites to get 14 nanites is silly. So don't do it. If you find them in the wild, it's awesome. Upgrades. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, we do. Okay. Buy one. Go downstairs, save, reload. Buy one. Go downstairs, save, reload. You know the trick. So, is that our buddy? It is. Came in as C15 this time. Load. Oh, that is so loud. Those dogs. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I live on a farm, and there's a lot of pine trees behind us. That amplifies the sound. And she's probably standing right there next to the fence, barking at my building. As long as it keeps the cats at bay. I'd like to have a fence that will hold dogs that goes all the way around the entire property. Therefore, no more cats. It's funny how they try to sneak in anyway. Let's see if we can afford this yet. We can get B. How much is that? Okay. And what do we need? We need to find... oh, we do have rank 9 somewhere, don't we? Oh, that was merchants. Let's see what our rank is here. We don't have the rank to buy that A yet. That's okay. Let's see what these hyperdrives do, and then I'll decide about re-rolling. So I was going to put shields there. Already have the guns. Put the hyperdrive there. Which one's that? 212. Oh, is this kind of damn and a half? 228. Oh my god. 230. Man. 1576. Definitely gonna have to roll that out. Oh, those dogs. Good grief. But I think I'll try this different way. I'll go somewhere else that sells hyperdrives and buy them there. I know I could stand right here and roll out hyperdrives, but 141,000. I'll have 6 more salvage tech. Cool. More stuff that we can build. 1,408 pugnium. I forgot to do that as well. I could build another refiner, but frankly, I have 3. I have 4 actually. And it's just I don't need to have a factory like come on me. So we'll throw some in here. Where's the pug? Oh, here's the cobalt. I actually needed that. More pug. This isn't set up to do the factory thing. I just set these down. Yeah. Well, we had one here. I made another one. And then I set this one down, this one that's right here. I set this one down and I needed one where I was at. So there's another 150 nanites, or well, not 150, but 140. And 8 extra pug, which I'm going to replace in no time at all. Cobalt. Come on. Buttons. And only 50 more will fit there. Oops. Okay. Oh god, I have so much ferrite. Oh man. The side effect of farming ferrite with your positron is that you get too much. Where am I going? I don't know. Why am I going? I don't know. Wrong thing. Hyperdrives, guns, shields. We'll do shields. I don't know where the shields are. I don't remember. Not in Rotebor. I think it was... was it in the station where we bought the ship? I don't remember. That would be Landtown, I think. I don't think we bought them here. Or bought the ship here. Good grief. I'm gonna get 25,000 mucosamine and just go station to station and help these gecks out. Starship shields. Thinking about putting a second gun on the ship, and I don't know which one to use. I like the infra knife and I like the cyclotron. I was actually really impressed with the infra knife. It's not a very common gun to use, but when you put the upgrades on it, it's pretty cool. So the ship isn't done because all the stuff needs to be rolled out, you know, and I'm not satisfied with that hyperdrive at all. And even though it's only an A-class ship and it doesn't have, fighters don't have hyperdrive bonuses. But I have to check when I go in today to do the stasis device video on my main save, but I think that the fighter gets like 1,700 or maybe 1,800. I think the Victoria has like one hyperdrive that isn't great, and it's fine, it's just not great. What are we at? Only 2.9. I'm used to the S class. There's 3.2. Alright, that works. That works. I'm gonna move the economy scanner, I think. No, there's no reason to. It's fine where it is. Boy, that was silly, putting all that stuff on the ship and then forgetting about it. What's missing? Oh, I left my save point in that building. Well, at least I caught it, you know, now. They're pretty easy to make. Let's see, do I have... no, I don't. Is there any ships here? There's one. Whoops. No dihydrogen. Darn it. All the other ships left. You know, if you put your save point in the same place every time, and I said it before, you put it in that first position because you use it the most, you know. You know it's missing. Nope. Lots of really good stuff here, though. Wow. Okay. Alright. I think we are done for today because we're going to come back and do manufacturing facilities, but we're going to do it on that other planet. And we're going to do it on a planet that doesn't have water on it. That's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. I've got dihydrogen on the freighter. Alright. Boop. I'm going back to Rotebor. And when we come back tomorrow, another 9,800. When we come back tomorrow, we will be doing manufacturing facilities. Go with me. And for that, I'm gonna need a save point. Well, I suppose I can drop the beacon. I have a beacon on me still. Nope. I have no way to save my game. Can't park my ship inside. That's pretty funny. Alright. I'm gonna call the freighter, build a save point, and get ready to get all those blueprints. I don't know how many we'll get in one day, you know, it's crazy. Crazy difficult to say, oh, I'm gonna go to 12 manufacturing facilities and we're gonna have stasis devices at the end. But really quickly, we can look and see where we're at. Crafted products, here we go. If it has a little wrench and screwdriver symbol, that means you know how to make it. If it doesn't, you don't. So we have a few that will come up probably first, like carbon crystals and rare metal, destabilized sodium superoxide crystals. All these little ones are going to come up first before the big ones like grantine and obviously stasis devices. And thermic condensate. Once we have those, here's stasis device right here. Very, very complicated stuff. Once we have those, we won't have to store all the parts because we can just make them as we get them. Oh, we do have GTT. Okay, awesome. Very cool. We can put that anywhere, and we've got the cuboid rooms. Game Mode put out a video yesterday and today about using creative mode, and he showed how to use interior stairs which is basically you have to put a floor piece in. So you have to put up, several boxes, and then put a floor in on the second level, and the stairs will snap to the cuboid room floor. And boy, man, I wish I had known that a long time ago. But I'm glad I know it now. And it'll be a trippy, cool base. I might use some of these. I have just very few little things. I have the watertight door and the moon pool vertical glass tube. These are the things that I need to get from partly from Dreams of the Deep mission, and partly from the blueprint analyzer. So bits and pieces here and there. It's all mixed up. And we have all of that. So we can build an industrial building. So, boy, I have just dug up so much salvage tech. It's crazy. So we need to get these 4. These are in the blueprint analyzer, as I recall, in that one. And this is part of Dreams of the Deep. I think this is part of Dreams of the Deep. I don't remember exactly. We need to find 2 more foaming planet for bubbles. And I did go to a spine planet, but I must have not seen one of those things. And the little glass cubes, I know we went to that kind of a planet, but it doesn't show, so I must have not seen one, or like looked at it or analyzed it or whatever it is that causes it to come up as identified, the trophies I'm talking about here. Okay, so tomorrow's whoops, cycled all the way back. So tomorrow we're gonna get these, I hope, and that'll be awesome. All right. We got a little bit done here and there, stabbing away at bits and pieces. We built the ship, although some things need to be rolled out. Need to roll out that pulse spitter on the gun to get rid of the ricochet. And we're just going to work on that over the next few days. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.